Hello. So today's movie bot we're going to be taking a look at is D-16 or Megatron from the Studio Series line. It's a movie figure, so it counts. This counts. Next week I'm going to do a Bayverse. So I just really couldn't think of what figure to do, so I thought, you know what? We'll do D-16 or Megatron. But this feels like more of a D-16 figure than a Megatron. Well, same guy, but anyways, take a quick look at the head. Nice head sculpt, nice bucket head. That's obviously Megatron. Red for the eyes, silver-ish paint on the face. Got some red paint right here, some black paint going all around. Some more paint right up on his arms. I got a little pew-pew cannon, and then you have his little dinky arm cannon. Kind of wish he came with a bigger cannon if this is going to be Megatron from Transformers 1. Anyways, going down the body, get whatever that was off. Wait, is that a stress mark? Oh, snap. The pins actually made stress marks. Look at that. Interesting. Got some yellow for his toes. Going out the back, he has his jetpack, which also serves as his turret for vehicle mode. It's a pretty clean transformation. Just got threads hanging off his arms. But what are you going to do about it? Articulation-wise, his head, I think it's just on a swivel. Don't get a lot of up, don't get a lot of down, but head can do a full 360. Snug on mine. Shoulders are on a ball joint, so you can move out that far. Shoulders can do a full 360 degrees. You got pretty much elbow swivel. You got double jointed elbows. Wrists are on a swivel. Just gonna move a couple of these out of the way. You got a waist swivel, which is snug. Legs can move forward that far. Back only that far. They are on ball joints. Outward, he can do the full splits. You got no thigh rotation due to how he transforms, but you have knee rotation. You got over 90 degrees of bend at the knee, which his knees are tabbed in. And the feet, they can't really move up, they can move down. And you got a little bit of tiltage. So I just uploaded a short for you guys. And well, I'm going to do a little comparison with an obvious choice. With Studio Series 86 Megatron. Yeah. Past. Future. Future. Past. Anyways, I think this is a pretty good figure. But for now, let us get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So first, take off his little gun right here. Take off his dinky little shoulder cannon, his fusion cannon. And then this can only go in one way, I think. Yeah, it's keyed in a specific way. Right there, there's a notch. And there you have the barrel of the turret. So we're just going to put this off to the side for now. And we're going to focus on Mr. D-16 himself. So for now, we're going to bring out his arms. We're going to rotate. And then we're going to use the double jointed elbow for this tab and this slot. We're also going to rotate his hand 90 degrees. Just bend his elbow. Get use out of the joint. And tab it in just like so. Same thing on the other side. Rotate 180. Rotate 90. And you focus on the figure, please. And up. Tab it in. And we got his arms ready to go. We're then going to work on his legs next. So we're going to bring out his leg. Bring it down at the thigh. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Bring it out. Bring down. Just like so. Then I'm going to bring his chest out. Just like so. We're going to rotate his head 180. And then this slot's going to go into this tab right in here. Just like so. We're then going to... It's been a hot minute. Here we're going to rotate his legs 180 at the knee. Like I said, it's been a hot minute since I transformed this figure. Okay, so we're going to bring this bit up. Just like so. We're going to rotate the arm. Just like so. I'm just going to leave that alone for now. I'm going to open this up, which I did earlier. We're going to bring this out. Flip his foot in. I'm going to rotate this 180. Just like so. And we're just going to bring this down. And there is a tank tread. Then just going to bring this down. This is going to tab into his foot right here. And then this tab is going to go into this slot right in into the arm. Which is a bit easier said than done. Pretty much that hooks. There's tabs. Oh, actually, we should bring the chest down first. Then we're going to make it look like this. The second verse, same as the first. Bring this up. Bring this up. Flip the foot in. Rotate this 180. Bring that down. And then this is going to have its multiple connection points. Tab slot. Hook into the foot. Which again is a lot easier said than done. So how you guys been? Hope you all are doing well while I struggle to get this in place. There we go. Again, just tab this in. Plug that in. And we are at the home stretch, people. We're going to rotate this 180. We're going to lift this up for a minute. We're going to grab his fusion cannon. And this will just plug, this slot is going to go into this tab right here. I guess, you know what I mean. Oops. It does come off, so this is excuse me, this is packed separately. I'm just going to get it up. We're going to plug this back in. Suppose port connection. Yes, I'm on my phone. Get that off of my phone. Thank you. Then tabs and slots right here. Actually, that won't even tab in. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There we have D-16 or Megatron in his vehicle mode. And it's Megatron doing a yoga pose, pretty much. Weird yoga pose. But we'll get in close on some of the details. We got some new shreds right here. What is this? something in the figure. Give me a sec. Okay, I got it. That was gonna bug me otherwise. Yes, going down the sides. Got some ink treads right there. Going out the back. So this is how it stabs in together. Ah, I dropped him. Anyways, there is the top. There is the bottom. He does not have any rolling wheels, but this he can slide, as tanks should slide. Hooray for sliding tanks, I guess. For a quick comparison, I do have a Megatron in his alt mode, so here he is with the Timelines Megatron from Heart of Steel. Two different things, but yeah. And why not? We'll show him off with an old, at least someone, at least an Optimus. This is crooked. And here he is with animated Optimus. I do have the TFOne Optimus, but I didn't grab him because I didn't think about it. But yeah, this is a pretty good figure. Honestly, one of the better TFOne figures. I did get Starscream, but I don't really care for that figure. Am I gonna go for all the Seekers? Yeah, because I'm just a sucker for I'm a sucker for plastic transforming robots. Can't you tell I have an addiction to these things? I ain't giving it up. I'm gonna do it as long as I freaking can. But anyways, enough. That's all I'm gonna say today. Yeah. And in tomorrow's video, we're actually gonna go old school for an old school combiner. Yeah, I know I said one combiner per month, but this one I'm gonna make it a special exception. It's gonna be one of my favorite combiners from the Generation 1 days. Unfortunately, it is a knockoff, but it's the only version I could get for a somewhat reasonable price. So I'm gonna have to go with it. And yeah, it's really the only way I could get my favorite combiner. If you guys know if you guys know me, you know who my favorite combiner is. Which probably not a lot of you know who it is, but some of you know, some of you don't. So anyways, that's all I gotta say. And next time, like I said, we're gonna take a look at a G1 combiner. And until next time, bye-bye.